These show our intermediate levels in the lower part of the building, lower level 0.5 and lower level 1.5 here. The main thing to show you, I think I pointed out everything on the other videos. One thing to show you is the orchestra rehearsal room would have a little bit taller ceiling for that room, so that would stand up a little more. These were the load ends for the orchestra for the proscenium theater, and over here for the thrust stage theater. Everything is basically the same as you've seen in the others. The one thing if we have the money to do it, is in our studio theaters. Remember, lower level 2 and lower level 1, this whole space was storage space. On the first floor of the building, up through, I should say, 2.5, there will be 3 studio theaters that will also serve as rehearsal spaces for our main stage theaters, but they can be used as production facilities in themselves. There will be doors connecting them here so that they could be raised, and you could actually do a production where the audience moved between these spaces. They also can be used to house extra set pieces for a show. We can store them in here, and we can have classrooms, etc. But if we want to do productions, I was thinking using this gala system of stage seating. This on lower level 0.5, 10 feet below the stage, would be the mechanics to store the seats that would literally come out of the floor on the first level. This would save us a lot of time and trouble of loading in platforms and chairs every time we want to do a class or a production in one of these 3 theaters. And I have set them up just as I would in the rehearsal process for these other theaters. For the thrust stage theater, it has a thrust stage arrangement here as well with seating, just kind of a smaller version. Proscenium wise, this one would have a proscenium stage here, and here's the seating here with an orchestra pit here. The arena, same thing here. You would have your seating that would come out of the floor there to form that space. So that is something on our wish list. But this shows you a kind of a look at the spaces, the levels in between our main floors here, our 0.5s, you might say, in the lower level of the building. Our next little video will take us to the first floor of the Center for Theater, and oh, there's lots to see there. Stay tuned.